No escaping it. The coronavirus is in the news and everywhere, and the fear mongering and the information that just goes over the place. I mean, this is deliberate because election season coming up, the elite want to stop populism. And look at all this from yesterday. Good article here in Old Thinker News. The Pentagon initiated a biological tech study, and then, moving on here, just give you some of it, that it appeared in China, enemy of the United States. It's pretty much telling them, you know what? You want to mess with us? We're coming after you. And then the effort to go after Trump have failed. So guess what? We'll tank the economy. And you've seen it with the stock market right there to stop, nationalism. And pretty much, let's just go ahead and scroll forward here, Democrats are capitalizing on it. And then right here, I'm going to go over to Natural News real quick. And, some of this stuff you got to take with a grain of salt. But, most of it's just, read it up to your interpretation because everything's just mixed. Right here, this prediction, which, it could be far-fetched, but it could happen because it's in Italy, just the medical martial law. Let me just get this ad out of the way of Natural News, which has good information, but you have to take everything in salt. And it's broken containment in America, and, all these facts that, it could happen, but, we'll see what happens. If they're right, they're right. But, some of it's just fear, but some of it's just, alertness, because this is just a distraction with the election coming up. And then this one here, which you can YouTube yourself, thousands of cases, which it's increasing daily. Right here, you can watch this by a well-respected doctor, Dr. McCarty. And then let's just go and show the stock market. Showing link there, and you can link this. Just go on your own search engine. To hell with Google and their censorship. Even though they still list alternative sources, stock market crash, right there. Great Depression. I'm just going to Google this right there. And you're seeing all these cancellations of events and public things. And, of course, China, their martial law, which has happened in Italy. They're just calling it lockdowns. But it's just martial law in reality. Look at that. It's just concerning. Just read your sources. And they're telling everybody to wash their hands, which is, in Joe Public's terms, a complicated thing. Because they really can't think for themselves, especially, using their phones while driving and other stupid crap that they're unable to think for themselves and, do the most mundane task. That's a different discussion. So, there's going to be some interesting days ahead as we are going into a tense time. Just try to stay calm, but very alert.